How do we put on a short position with the Jupiter Perps DEX? So here we are at jup.ag. We've gone up to the middle, clicked on Perps, and we've connected our wallet. This is a Sol Perp, ETH Perp, and a wrapped BTC Perp. We're going to go with the ETH Perp. And basically all we're going to do is what we did with putting on a long, but in reverse. So we come over to the right-hand side and click on short. And here we can pay with Sol, or we can pay with another token like USDC. So as an example, I don't have much USDC here, but we could put on a short with that USDC used as collateral. With trading, shorting, longing, whatever, make sure you're familiar with how to trade, not covered on this YouTube channel, but by other YouTubers or other course creators. Essentially, maybe a combination of technical analysis, which you can use with these charting tools, as well as narratives, fundamentals, etc. Right now, ETH has gone up a little bit. If you thought it was going to go down in price, you can go and set your leverage. Not financial advice, but kind of 3 to 5x leverage is deemed safest, that or lower. If you go higher than that, you're most welcome to do so, but of course, the liquidation chance happens to be a lot higher. So as an example, if we just had 20 USDC and we went and put on this 39.1x short, if the price went up not too much at all, less than $100, we would be liquidated. You can even go all the way up to 100x. But if this happens, if the price changes just $25 or thereabouts, we would be liquidated. So I'm going to go with something quite simple, about a 5x for this one. Then before we click on short ETH, we can see a little bit more information down here. There's a huge amount of available liquidity. There is a borrow rate that we pay per hour. There's an opening fee and there's a price impact fee. So there are some fees, of course, to opening a Perps DEX. And this price, by the way, that we can see here that's live and updating, this is powered by Pyth. So it's based on the Oracle price. Short ETH, approve it in our wallet, takes up a little bit of Sol for the position, and then 20 USDC as collateral. And then down the bottom here, we can see requesting open position. Because this DEX is completely on-chain, there are more on-chain transactions, and it can take a little bit of time, like maybe 15, 20 seconds sometimes, to actually open a position. Now our position has opened, and we can go ahead and we can add take profit and stop loss if we want to. Let me show you that quickly though. Just note, if you're new to trading, when we're actually putting on a short position, we want the price to go lower for it to be profitable. So the entry price is 3,379. If we put it at say 3,400, we can't do it because it's higher. If we went 3,300, that would be a gain of almost 11%. And we can also add in our stop loss. So this is where we want to go higher. We can see up here that would be liquidated at 4,000 and approximately 50, 4,046. So we may want to go with say 3,450. This stop loss would mean if the price went up, we'd automatically sell and would lose a very small amount. $2.23. If the price went down to 3,300, this would be executed on the blockchain and we would make $2.19. Confirm, there's a Sol charge, and we would approve. Now we can see down the bottom, we have this short going and we've got a long on Sol. That's all for this tutorial, but watch the next few tutorials so you get really familiar with the Jupiter Perps DEX.